United States government keeps sending people by my home to bang on the doors, gun their engines. They just sent a military helicopter, like they were trying to send the propeller through the window while I was on the phone. They keep harassing me. Every time I sit downstairs, open the window, they have the FBI proxies across the way that they have gang stalking me, alert them that I'm sitting in my dining room with the blinds open. So they immediately send someone over, whether it's the HOA banging on the door or the person next door that's her fake husband sleeps in tombs from the Bahamas government, their prime minister's son, Jamil Angelo Minutes, who's a doctor, Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity, who at Warnock is gang stalking civilians, uh, fake marrying wives, so they can move them next door to bang nonstop on the wall, coordinated with the United States government. Well, they have FBI proxies that they put across the way in the apartment complex, that they have shooting pellets at my home nonstop. Well, those individuals like to alert law enforcement when I have my blinds open so they can send someone over every time to bang on the door. So while they're doing that, they're sending by aerial surveillance, and they're also sending by sirens. So the sirens, they'll go drive into the Lowe's parking lot and set off their sirens. They do that a lot. They'll drive by, set off their sirens. Sometimes they'll even come through the complex, set off their sirens. I posted those videos. The judge, Philip Andrew Brimmer, likes to say that none of this is related, but of course it is all related. We are all aware of this. But this is the lies that they continue to double down on, and I continue to provide all of you with the truth. So right now, they have people banging on my door. They have Leah Patrice Jones Minutes banging and tapping on the walls next door. They're sending by sirens, harassing me with military helicopters still, and refuse to answer FOIA requests. They're about 130 days late, past the 20 days they're supposed to actually provide those FOIA requests. They're basically refusing to provide any information from any agency. It doesn't matter who I email, who I send a FOIA request to. Their job is to, number one, figure out what's going on. Why is she sending us FOIA requests about being targeted with directed energy weapons? Well, they don't care about that. They basically said that's not the problem. They give you the runaround, sending it to department, and then on certain days, you wake up in the morning, they'll say, oh, we denied it. So there's several agencies where they're denying FOIA requests. Now they got legal counsel on it. So legal counsel is signing their signature on denying the FOIA request, as opposed to now a regular federal employee. Now they got their legal counsel denying it. So that's what's going down in the state of Georgia right now. All over the United States, I'm pretty sure it's happening. I'm just being very vocal about it. So this is what the United States government is doing to civilians for no reason at all, none whatsoever, just targeting and terrorizing them.